last year, Felicia came up to me and told me she bought 500 of these. Now, it wasn't a potato, it was actually a snowman ornament that we do not have one left because they were such a popular item that sold like crazy last year. Because Felicia found a way to personalize them, buy them in bulk, and resell them for a profit. That was our #1 side hustle that we have done besides our gift baskets. And mind you, when I first heard of the idea, I thought it wouldn't work. Why did you order 500 was my first question. And about a month later, they were all sold for about $5 a piece extra on top of what she paid. So I couldn't complain about this anymore. It was frustrating to see 500 of them in my garage, but it worked out at the end of the day. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time. I'm Ray. This is my main hustle, my grocery store. But today I want to get into 5 Christmas side hustles that will pay for your presents in 2023. Or maybe you're watching this in 2024, hopefully. So, I don't want to push any random side hustles like sell everything in your house and trying to make some money. I want to do long-term businesses that I know are viable, low risk, low investment, and get your foot into the business world without too much turmoil, we'll say. So I hope to spark your interest with some of these side hustles. Let me know which one you are interested in the comments down below. And if you're into small business, please like and subscribe. That's what I do on this channel every single day. Side hustle #1 is selling Christmas themed cookies, mixes, and hot chocolate bombs to local stores and to consumers. Now I know you're probably thinking this is going to be difficult, but anything Christmas themed that is homemade in this store, people line up at the door for this. Mothers, grandmothers, fathers, dogs, cats, whoever you can think of enjoys Christmas themed cookies. So, #1, a very big seller during the holiday season, hot chocolate mixes. This is basically sugar and cocoa mixed together and put in a nice fancy jar. Now, that's not everything that goes into this, I know, but simply put, this works, people love it, and the price point I can sell it for is $9.99. So you can see there's a heavy profit margin on this product. And I'm telling you, once people try something homemade, they appreciate it more. The packaging has to be kind of cute like this thing, and it just pops off the shelf. You can't have something boring like this DeMarco's applesauce. Nobody wants that. #2 in this side hustle is Christmas themed cookies. We're talking about the icing sugar cookies that people theme as snowmen, or they put their kids' names on them. I'm not sure, but the women who sell these cookies to us are selling about 150 a week just from this store. So you can imagine if they have 10 locations times 150 cookies a week, making about $1, $1.50 a cookie. I know it's, can be quite a lot of work, but for those 2 months, you're banking some good money just on Christmas themed cookies. The third item on this list is hot chocolate bombs. Another vendor in our store does these locally for most local small stores and some consumers on the side on Facebook, and she says she cannot keep up with the demand. She does very well with these because the profit margin again is high. When you get good at something like this, it stands out from the other commercial grade products that other stores are selling, because this is a homemade product, it's authentic, and people tend to appreciate that a little more. We brought in Felicia, the expert on hot chocolate bombs, to explain them. I think I'm gonna have to lower this to an applesauce jar.
That's better.
Okay.
So I have actually made hot chocolate bombs for our store here. It is a time-consuming process, but it is worth it with the profit margin. Basically, you're going to take silicone molds that are shaped in like a half ball and put melted chocolate in there, and then Once those are like set and dried and you know they are formed as like a half ball shape, you fill them with hot chocolate. You can also stuff marshmallows in there, which is always a nice touch. And then you actually have to fuse two of the halves together so it forms a ball, which is time consuming like I said, but once that's done you can like decorate them on top with like more chocolate for decor, and then you just wrap them nicely and then you can sell them like that. We sell ours for $5 a bomb. If I do something like more fancier with decorating on the outside of them, I will charge a little bit more, but yeah, they do well and people love them. So when I made them, we were actually profiting $2 a ball, and we were selling about 50 to 100 a week. They do sell, especially the week before and of Christmas. We were selling them like crazy. People were buying like 5, 6, 7 at a time. So there's tons of videos that you can watch online to help you, guide you through the process of making hot chocolate bombs. Now, all I have to say is happy baking and mixing and enjoy the profits.
Side hustle number 2, the gift basket business. Low risk, low investment, and very easy to start. Let me show you an example actually. This basket right here, Felicia probably puts in about $40 worth of stuff, and we'll charge about $75 with basket and shrink wrap. So you're looking at about a $30 profit per basket. And let me put this down actually before. These are items that do very well year round, but especially around Christmas. And Felicia's probably made over 1,000 baskets. So the things you need for a gift basket business. I would start with all non-perishable items. I would then buy basket bottoms or charger plates. You'll also need shrink wrap, and you'll need a blow dryer, believe it or not, to shrink it all together. After that, you can decide if you want to offer delivery or not. It could be an added cost, but it can be also a headache. So what do you put in your gift baskets? Jams, olives, spreads, pasta sauces, pasta, oils, chocolate, vinegar. Anything else, Felicia?
Crackers, breadsticks, cookies.
Okay, nice. Anything else?
Anything down this aisle.
So how do you market this business? Well, there's 3 different ways. You can do it on Facebook Marketplace, community posts, tell people that you're making baskets, and calling real estate offices, letting the real estate agents know that they can give a basket provided by you to their new customers. And the third thing is approaching local stores like mine and being that person that can sell them a basket that they can resell for higher. So when we first started, to be honest with you, we didn't make our own baskets. Someone else was making them for us, and we would just charge on top of that. But then Felicia learned the craft, and over the next 4 years, we've been making our own. We can use our own products. It's cheaper for us, and we make more money that way. Side hustle number 3 was part of the story that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So it's the bulk purchasing of ornaments that you then personalize. So something like this would be personalized with people's names or their custom message to a spouse, their kids' names, or a new realtor. These are items you'll have to purchase on Amazon in bulk or Alibaba, or there's another website called oldchristmasornaments.com. So Felicia was able to find the ornaments when purchasing in bulk for about 50 cents to, I believe, at one point they went up to $1 a piece, closer to the Christmas season. And we personalized them with people's names and resold them for $7 to $8 a piece. Now, you have to be cheaper than the stores that are doing it on site in the malls or at Costco's and things like that. Then, how do you market this business? The same way I would market any small new side hustle, using Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, small community groups. Moms groups are very big with this. Let's say it's more of a feminine and mom-based target market for this product. Then simply show a few examples on the ad, describe exactly what you're doing, what you're charging, and give people an option on, 10 to 15 letters on the ornament. Side hustle number 4 is the gift wrapping business. Basically, you're taking people's gifts and wrapping them for them. So what you'll need for this business is a variety of different gift wrap, boxes, bags, ribbons, bows. You're kind of following along. You need everything you need to wrap gifts, and you need a variety for people to choose from, and a variety of different wrapping and bows and tissue paper. So you will need to spend a little bit of money to get started on this one. If you buy your products off season, like in January, you can get a lot of things 50 to 75% off when stores are just clearing that stuff out just to get rid of it. But the beauty of this is you can start small and then build your inventory as your clientele grows. Now, once you have a good selection of all your items, start marketing to friends and family and local businesses. This way you can kind of start practicing and honing your skills so you are a little bit better than the average person at wrapping. If you really need to learn how to wrap your gifts, check out YouTube, Google, and I'm sure there's multiple videos teaching you how to wrap a gift professionally. Now, in most cases, your pricing should be based on the size of the gift and how much wrapping you need to use and how long it will take to wrap that gift. If you're working with a local business, they may want to charge you a flat rate per hour. If you're working one-on-one with customers that you found, then it's a little bit easier to charge per gift and per size of gift and how many gifts at that time. So finding your target audience and marketing this business is similar to what I had suggested for many of our other businesses on this video. What I've seen other people do is they'll go around their neighborhood and just drop off a simple flyer that says gift wrapping available to each store in their neighborhood and see what happens from there. Or this flyer can be more specific and target people towards your Instagram and Facebook pages. I suggest it's always best to leave a number and where people can reach you directly. Then you can ramp it up and really start targeting businesses that are giving gifts to their staff and their clients, such as offices that want to give Christmas presents out may need you to do a 100 order gift wrapping session. Either way, this is the way to move your business to the next level, is to get larger and larger clients that give bulk gifts to people. So as for pricing for your gift wrapping business, I have seen a small present go for $6, medium goes for $8, and large goes for $10. Now, extra large or out of the ordinary boxes, I would be closer to $12 to $15 per gift. It may seem like a lot of money for people, but don't forget your time is worth it. You're putting in materials, and this is a service that you're charging, and people don't have to do it themselves. So don't be afraid to charge what you deserve in any of these side hustles. Side hustle number 5, Christmas decorating. I just read that Maxine White in the Business Insider charges $1,800 as a base price for coming in, decorating your lights, putting up a tree, and then taking it down. That's the base price per house, meaning most people are spending $2,000 to $3,000 with her to decorate for Christmas. So where you come in and decorate this house or decorate a local business with Christmas lights and festive, trees and everything that comes along with it for $1,800 a pop, and then you take it down with a team, seems to be the most lucrative idea that I've heard yet. I'm going to go out on a whim and say there are people doing the outdoor lights, but I don't think anyone in my city is doing the full-on decorating your house for Christmas. Basically, they're staging a house for Christmas, and you're paying a premium for that. And it doesn't end there, because after she removes the Christmas things, businesses still want to remain that winter seasonal kind of vibe where things are in season but not Christmassy. So they start doing that. And by the time they take down that, they're starting again to plan for the next Christmas season. So for this business, from what I researched, is you'll need obviously Christmas decorations, trees, lights, commercial grade lights, just because you want to keep them lasting as long as possible. And target market, again, start with your community groups, your Facebook marketplace, your Kijijis, your local network of friends and families to get the word of mouth out there that you're doing this. Because this one is a little bit more difficult, I believe, to start than the other ones, but it is much more lucrative because you can charge a higher premium for this service. And to be honest, most customers will tell you exactly what they want, and then you can work with them. You don't have to set up things just by guessing. You want to work with the customer. It's their house, it's their space. You're going to decorate it to what they want and kind of guide them as much as they need. From what Maxine White suggests is if she can dangle it, she'll hang it on a tree. As weird as that sounds, but she does do, feathers, pieces of wood, lumps of coal, just as, gag gifts sometimes. But to be honest with you, if she's doing this successfully, and from this article that I read, she is, that means anyone can do it. So if you truly love Christmas and you don't mind decorating everyone else's homes and probably not getting to your own, this one would be the side hustle for you. I hope this side hustle sparks some interest, and I hope you get started on the one that suits you best. Let me know in the comments down below which one you went with. Have a good night.